Welcome to Financials with Ahawo. It's such a privilege to be with you again as we continue on the Making Wealth series. I'm pretty excited about what we're talking about today because it's also very new to me and it's building up on the conversation we've been having on the world of ideas. So we know that the world is on the rage with artificial intelligence. What changes is it bringing in? Is it good? Is it bad? Some of us have decided the world is coming to an end now that there's capacity to do a lot of what the human mind had done. And the question still lingers is a human person replaceable? Anyway, that is a whole other conversation. Today, I want us to build up on an aspect of artificial intelligence that I've also been learning about. And recently, someone was even like, I'd like to teach you how to use this. So why not? The world of ideas for me when it comes to Chatgpt is asking myself what can be done with it? What limits does it allow us to transcend? And what limits does it present? And I thought about it in a very funny way that this is actually a place where you're chatting and it's mimicking and correcting and rejecting. And it's actually an offshoot of a bigger idea. So you can imagine we've watched all these movies that have told us that artificial intelligence will get here because we know movies do see a lot about what's coming in the sense of this the physical world. So thinking about it and just relating it to finance made me realize that the offshoot of big ideas are actually the small ideas that make it work. So coming up with another kind of subset within the whole AI world through ChatGPT and others that are still evolving are becoming what is going to make it work because then the feedbacking is happening and there's the recording and there's just the increasing processing that is getting things better. Enough about ChatGPT. Don't worry, I'm not an expert. I cannot proceed beyond what I have just shared, which is wisdom from Google. Let me just say it right here. So no one will vote against me. I don't have an information technology background. What I'd like to challenge us doing our finances is what are the novel ideas that seem scary, that are being challenged, but still possess a level of growth that we need to be able to process the ideas that we want to see grow out of or into or build us in our financial journey. You all know what works for you, or we each know what works for us. And I know the world is progressively moving to the place of, do you, but please, even as you do it within the context of what does this build up to? What experiences have others had that I can be able to grow and leverage on it without having to restart the wheel all over again. So as we continue to navigate the artificial intelligence world, we can relate it to our financial journey. Nothing on this earth is unrelatable. And we can also use it as a point of learning for our own growth. Thank you so much for listening. And as always, I challenge you, keep writing, keep recording the dreams that you've had when you started this journey so that you lose nothing and you'll have yourself accountable as you continue to see the progress you're making. Thank you for listening. It's Ahawo.